Good evening, race fans. My name is JP Tuason, and I'm the founder and CEO of Tuason Racing. I'd like to welcome everybody tonight for our second round of the Tuason Racing virtual race. I'd like to say that this competition is a very special one because we're racing for a cause. We're raising money for our frontliners through donations from every e-racer that will be joining us tonight. So our frontliner beneficiary tonight will be the PNP Maritime Group and the Coast Guard, who are all working hard to make sure that our water traffic is strictly following all our protocols to prevent the spread of this virus. So tonight is also the second leg of the Pulse Phoenix Young Drivers Esports program. We're looking for the young and aspiring e-racer that can be ready for the global arena of esports. Now tonight is also a great night because we've got a invitational pro race, and we've got drivers from the Philippines, from Malaysia, Indonesia, and Japan, and they're going to be battling it out for an LG 32-inch LED TV. So tonight we've got almost 100 e-racers online, and they're all ready to race with us. So again, it's not yet over. You can still donate to this this program, and remember that this is our chance to help in this crisis. So let's donate and race for frontliners.
And I'll be driving for the Phoenix Pulse Racing team. This is my first time competing with Formula V1. I just expect to learn a lot from this race. I've also never had the experience before of sharing a car with other teammates, so it's going to be interesting turning this into a team sport. I've had 2 practice days, and today's going to be my 3rd. And I noticed naman that with the more seat time I have in the car, the more confidence I get. Phoenix has helped me, of course, by supporting me through this whole learning experience. They've just been doing everything they can to make me feel confident coming up to the race. It's become a very fun and enjoyable and educational experience for me. The game plan is to make sure that the car lasts long, so be kind to it, love it, be sweet, caress it, talk to it before you race. And so far, yung hinihingi ko lang sa mga teammates ko is walang sisihan. But as of driving techniques, baka ako pa yung humingi sa kanila ng tips kasi a lot of these guys have more racing experience than me. They're young, but they're very talented, and I would hope to be like one of them.
Vibrant AI picture. resonant AI sound. The wonder of LG OLED TV.
Okay, we're back. So before the race starts, let me introduce my co-host tonight. She is the embodiment of esports, both online and on track, a race winner. Let's all welcome you guys, Elise Menorca. Woohoo!
Hello, good evening everybody, and thank you for having me, JP. Again, so it's nice to be the one talking about the game now, which is unusual, rather than being in the game. And I'm so excited for what's going to happen tonight. I'm sure it's going to be amazing to host this unusual event. We have all the racers, cars, track, except it's online.
That's right. But first, we have a special surprise for our live viewers tonight. So we know you're all going to like it. So here we go.
What do we have?
Well, Tuason Racing and Phoenix Pulse is having a raffle for all of you race fans. So for us at Tuason Racing, we will be donating in the raffle tonight live, and we're giving away Phoenix Fuel GCs and a top lift tool set. Yes, guys. You get all of these goodies just by watching and answering our questions in the live chat. Okay, so for those of you who won't be able to watch us live, Phoenix will be doing their raffle right after this program, and we'll talk to you guys about how that happens in a minute.
Well, that's absolutely a lot of prizes and a lot of chances of winning, you guys, so you better comment. This is really exciting, and not just for our racers, but for the viewers as well. This is really getting better.
All right, so let's discuss the raffle mechanics for the Phoenix Pulse and their answer and win raffle. Okay, so to be able to join this raffle, the first thing you guys got to do out there is you need to like and follow the official Facebook page of Phoenix Petroleum Philippines. Okay, so you can watch the Phoenix Pulse Young Drivers Esports program Race 2 live streaming on their page tonight. So you can actually watch, not from our Tuason Racing Facebook page, but you can go to the Phoenix Pulse Racing page, and they're going to be doing like a watch party. All right, so after the race, we will post 5 race questions on the Phoenix site, and the first 5 to comment with correct answers will win 1,000 pesos mobile load. Yeah.
That's big.
So, yeah, $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for the next 25 people, so we're looking for 30 winners, right? The next 25 people to comment with the correct answers will win 300 pesos mobile load. All right, so that's going to be awesome.
Each.
But wait, that's not all. Aside from that, each contest winner, so there's a total of 30 for each race evening. So we've got 4 race evenings coming up. That means there's going to be 120 winners. Each contest winner will automatically earn a e-raffle entry to win a brand new PlayStation 4 with Gran Turismo Sport video game, or a Nintendo Switch, or 10,000 peso fuel GCs. And this will be done in the final evening. So the final race, I know, right? It's crazy. Can we join? Can we join?
I know.
So the final race schedule will be announced very, very soon. And with that, I want to announce, I want to shout out to our friends at Phoenix. I want to shout out to Boss Bong. Boss, thank you for supporting us. We want to shout out to Mamsel, to Alex and Mika, and you guys are amazing. This will be a fantastic evening of racing.
Indeed.
All right.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. It sounds a lot of fun. And now we have also, I will dictate to you guys how to join the live raffle of Tuason Racing. So the mechanics will be, for anyone who wishes to join the contest, must watch the race live stream on Tuason Racing Facebook page, which is happening now, 8 o'clock. And all interested participants must share the live streaming on their Facebook account with the hashtag RACE for FRONTLINERS. During the live stream session, the host will be asking 5 random questions to be answered on the live stream comment box. So don't forget that. Participants who get the right answer will be randomly picked using an online randomizer application. 5 winners will be announced through the Tuason Racing page tomorrow. And winners will be contacted by the organizing team for the details. All prizes can be claimed after the ECQ or the Enhanced Community Quarantine.
All
So
right.
for that.
Yeah, so are you guys ready for our first raffle question? So it's time to give stuff out. So here it is. It's going to be very, very exciting for everybody. It's going to be an easy first question. And here we go. For our first raffle question, what is the racetrack we used from the last race? Again,
Yes.
what is the racetrack that we used from the last race? All right.
Yep, that
Okay.
was last week, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So again, guys, don't forget to comment your answers so you'll be included, and we will be picking the winner from the live chat. Raffle winners will be announced tomorrow. Let me repeat the question once again. What is the track that we used from our last race or our first round for the race for frontliners?
Okay. So at this point, I want to talk about our frontliners and update everybody about the donations that we made. Last race, we were able to donate as much as 60,000 pesos. So I want to thank everybody that has been donating and participating in our races. Woohoo! So 60,000 pesos for frontliner meals. And with the help of Bizu, we were able to donate to frontliners of RITM, Muntinlupa Hospital, and Asian Hospital. Okay,
Nice.
so there we go. And if you guys would like to see the photos, you can see them on our Facebook page.
And many thanks to everybody. This is from the participation of every racer who joined our last race. You know, JP, it's really nice to see the motorsports community coming together through this platform to unite and give back to our hardworking frontliners.
That's right. So moving forward, though, our frontliner beneficiary tonight is the PNP Maritime Group and the Philippine Coast Guard. So they've been making sure that all of our water traffic is under control and that everybody is following the guidelines and restrictions from the national government. So we'd like to thank Fast Cat for donating as well to the frontliners tonight. And again, we're going to be giving these donations to the PNP Maritime Group and the Philippine Coast Guard.
That's great. We've also received 100 peso donations from the racers who registered tonight, which will be doubled by Family Mart Frontliner Pack for our featured beneficiary. We were told that they are in need of consumable supplies as well as like PPEs and alcohols and other essential supplies.
Okay, we also want to thank the EOSLP, the Entrepreneurs Organization Spouses Group, for also donating for the last race. Okay, so this means a little goes a long way, you guys. Just a quick invite, we still have 3 online elimination rounds, so you can still donate and race with us if you didn't make it tonight. And let's not wait any further because the race is about to begin.
Ooh, so here we go.
Here
Our
we go.
racers are done with their 5-minute long qualifying race, and here is the starting grid position from the qualifying results.
Okay, so for tonight's race, what we're going to be using is a new car. We're using the 2015 Honda Civic Type R FK2. Okay, and we're going to be racing at a new track as well. This is going to be the Brands Hatch Indy racetrack. So it's very, very challenging.
Love that
And
track.
it is, right? It's really hard. So I practiced quite a bit leading into this race night just to be able to see how the track was. And we've been playing it in Gran Turismo Sport, which is also the game that we're using tonight. So at this track, we're going to have a hot lap. And this hot lap is going to be courtesy of Quattro Adriano, a
All
Vios
right.
Cup race car driver and esport champion as well. Elise, you want to walk us through his hot lap? Here we go.
Okay, so we'll take a look at how he does it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see his lap times. So starting on the first corner, since this is one of the trickiest part of the game for me, at least. So as he brakes, you better make sure that, well, how do I say it? Okay, gosh.
It's good. Yeah, it's
I
good
know.
to use all of the road at this track, right?
Yes, gotta do
To get a good,
For the
lap time, you gotta use
second
all the track.
corner, I don't really do it how he does it. Like, he turns in early, and then this one, you just have to brake a little and then just flat gas it all the way, since you gotta make use of the car, how it understeers a bit as it goes out of the corner, and this is pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, now this last corner is kind of hard for me. I spun out here many times, and see how smoothly he does it as he just maintains a good line. And I think this is a trick he does. Like, he stays on the right side just to be able to get a good time of 52.564.
That is a really quick time. That is a really quick
We
time.
will see if our racers can actually have a nice lap time. Faster
Okay.
than that tonight.
So before we get started, I just want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG, OLED TV, PC Express, Top Lift Tools, AAP, Bizu, OMP. Our media partners, Autocar, Wheels, Auto Deal, C Magazine, Inquirer, and Time Attack Manila. Okay, so we've got our grid. You want to talk us through this, Elise?
Okay, we will see in a while who's gonna be in front. Sorry, I had like a bit of technical problems over there.
Okay.
So the race is starting in a few seconds.
Okay, so we've got a grid of 9 cars here, and
We have SWRC, Charles, Milbert Log for the top 3.
Milbert Log.
Yeah.
And we've got Pal in 4th place.
Mhm.
And who do we have?
Hans Chua and
Hans Chua in 5th.
Ariel Chi, the
Ariel
Albert
Chi.
and Red Eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have a go. Yep. So
Uh-oh,
we got a
have
couple of
two
guys that got
racers.
left. Yep.
Yep, glitch, can't help it. Okay, so now on the first corner, first lap.
Right. We've got a good start. And in leading the group is SWRC. And he's now being attacked
Side by side by Charles.
Charles Lim. Yep. Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
SWRC is able to keep the line into the
He's
back.
not letting Charles get through him. We will
No,
see
and-
if he can hold it up.
Yep, and this is the fast chicane. 4th gear through here.
Oh,
And coming into the main straight, we've got 5, 6 cars together.
it seems like Milbert Log is not letting Charles take a rest for a while, since he's trying to tail him as they try to chase the leading guy.
That's right. Looks like this is going to be a good fight. And we've got 2 groups of 3 cars.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody
off
was
goes.
spun out, and that is
Who is that? Charles Lim. Charles Lim is
Lim,
off
yeah.
at the first turn into the gravel trap. But now the race is comfortably being led by SWRC,
Milbert
followed
Log is
by
now second, and then
Milbert Log. Yeah.
our third is the Albert, who is
The
being
Albert.
followed by Red-Eyed Zila.
So now we have battles for, what is this, 2nd and 3rd place? Oh, 3rd and 4th. Okay,
Third
we've got
and
a battle
fourth.
for 3rd and 4th between the Albert and Red Eye
Red-Eye.
Zealand.
Oh,
Red
gosh.
Eye taking the inside line, but coming out to the main straight.
You gotta avoid making mistakes in the race, so look just
That's
what
right.
happened.
And is he going to make a
SWRC
move?
is keeping the first place, huh? He has the fastest lap, and he's put up a good gap from the second guy.
All right, and his fastest lap is a 53.2. So quite a bit a ways off from Quattro's hot lap of 52.5, but
Not
a good
bad.
lap. A good lap nonetheless, that's right.
Yep.
So here we go. Everybody using all of the road. You guys can see that all of the drivers are using not only the curbing, but also a little bit extra. And you need that to be able to really carry the speed through the corners. Coming into this fast section here, the Albert is defending,
the Alberts. Oh no, Red
Oh,
Eye got
Red
through.
Eye has gotten through. That's right. On the last corner, the red-eyed
I
zealot.
think the Albert went out too much.
Yep. Maybe he outbroke himself coming into that corner, but he's fighting back.
He's not gonna let that go.
No, not at all. And this is a great corner. The first corner at this circuit is fantastic because not only is it, it's one of those corners which has a lot of elevation change. So you're approaching the corner
Yeah.
and you can't really see the apex, right? So you have to have a little bit of faith in yourself to make sure you don't outbreak into that corner.
And it really pays to memorize the track. So you just gotta
That's right.
keep practicing. I wonder how it feels like in real life though, going through the first corner. I think
Oh,
I'll
I
be
thi-
scared at first.
I think it looks like an amazing turn to drive in real life.
Yeah.
I hope to one day drive this track. Okay, so who do we have in front? SWRC still leading. We're now going on lap 4 out of 5.
Okay, we're almost
And-
approaching the last lap. Oh,
That's
there we
right.
go. Final lap. Less than a minute.
SWRC posting a 53.1. That's a great lap. Getting close to breaking into the 52s.
Looks like Hans Shua overtook the Albert. I wasn't able to see that part, but there they are still dicing.
Oh, there we go. It's the Albert versus Hans Chua.
Yes.
Is there going to be action between these guys?
Oh no, first Red Eye overtook him and then now Hans Chua. Come on, man, you can do it. Well, the guys in front seems to be pretty peaceful as of now.
Yeah,
since they have
he's built up
maintained
a really
gap.
good gap, so
Yeah.
I think he can kind of relax now. So, last and final lap,
Oh, and
and
they finished.
there you go. It is
Nice.
SWRC. There we go, for the win.
yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
Followed by
for
Milbert
second
Log.
place.
There you go.
And then
Okay.
Red-Eyed Zealot for third. Hans Chua fourth, the Albert fifth, and Charles for the seventh. Oh,
Okay,
Six,
so
sorry.
congratulations to our winners. And I think that was a interesting race in the back. Some guys really going
Yeah.
for it back there. And you could really see that the smooth guys were able to put in good lap times and pulling away from the rest of the group.
yeah. So far, that wasn't much of a mess. But I think I only saw one person who spun out, thankfully.
Yep.
But see how one mistake can actually screw up everything.
That's right. In
Yep.
motorsports, you have one chance, right?
Mhm.
You have one chance. And if you mess it up, well, I think the beauty of esports is you can actually press reset,
Okay.
but not tonight.
Congratulations
go.
again to our winners, especially the top three: SWRC, Milbert Log, Red-Eyed Zealot for our first, second, and third place.
That's right. So we'd like to thank our sponsors at this point. We'd like to thank Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG OLED TV, PC Express Top Lift Tools, AAP, Bizu, OMP, our media partners, Autocar, Wheels, Auto Deal, C Magazine, The Inquirer, Time Attack Manila, and our organizing partners, GTPH, SRPH, Ribbon Arc, and 7 Garage. So I want to have a quick shout out to some friends that are watching tonight. I want to shout out to our friends from Peugeot.
Wow.
Dong, how you doing, Dong? Welcome to
Hey.
esports, and hope to see you guys on the grid soon. Okay, so I guess we'll go to a quick break, and then we'll see you guys for the next race.
See you guys. Bye.
Vibrant AI picture. Resonant AI sound. The wonder of LG OLED TV.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And did you guys see our Phoenix commercial? Quick fact, that was Rian Ramos, you guys. And she is the brand ambassador for Phoenix Petroleum Philippines. She is a Formula V1 racer as well. And we're still online for the Young Drivers Program Esports Race for Frontliners. As mentioned earlier, we're doing a raffle tonight. And if you've missed your first chance, we have another round of raffle for you guys. So here's a question. And the question is, what is the game that's used for the Race for Frontliners? Again, what is the game used in the Race for Frontliners?
Well, that's an easy question, you guys. So you better comment your answers right now for this question. We will be picking 2 raffle winners.
Okay, so please, guys, comment now. And remember that our next race is going to be on May 13th. And we're opening registration tomorrow, so please stay tuned. All right, we'd like to thank again our sponsors: Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG OLED TVs, PC Express, Top Lift Tools, AAP, Bizu, and OMP. All right, so looking at the grid for our next race, in pole position, who do we have?
It's Task Force 141, and then, okay, we will see in a while. I didn't memorize that part.
All right, so here we go.
Race 2.
Okay, so race 2, and we've got a full grid again of 9 cars. We have Task Force. We have AR Sparky. We've got John Calonzo, Sean Honey, and Hailstorm. There we go. So getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and
go.
Oh, hey, good start. We've got 9 cars. Yeah, we've got 9 cars in this race. No one's glitching.
That's
coming
great.
into turn 1, and we have we've got a bunch of cars into turn 1. Everybody's gotten through. Has anybody gone off? Nobody's gone off. And in first place we have Task Force. Following Task Force, who do we have, Elise?
And AR Sparky is following Task Force, and they're all pretty close right now. Oops, somebody went out. John Calonzo is out on the
John Calonzo is out.
Corner.
And then in third we have Shawnee Hunt.
Yes.
And in fourth place we have Sisig No Egg. Woohoo! He knows how to eat Sisig.
That's a little contact for our boy Bernick.
Oh, boy Bernick.
Okay, nice.
Okay, nice. Okay, so in first place we have Task Force 141, followed by AR Sparky. It's a good race for first place right there. And then
to set a fastest lap time in this grid, 59.9.
Okay, so that was from standstill, so that'll always get faster in the next lap.
Probably.
But we've got a good race going on in the back as well with Sisig No Egg versus Boy Burnick. Boy Burr.
It's some juicy racing between the two guys.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at it. Oh.
So Task Force, he's controlling the this race right now. He's got a driver behind him, AR Sparky, but at the moment there doesn't look like there's any real challenge for first place.
Okay, so we're down to the third lap.
Okay, we've got a good lap by fastest time by Boy Burnick. 53.3. Yeah.
Oh, somebody went out.
Yeah,
again.
boy.
That is, I wasn't able to make.
Okay, and wow, we've got a lot of action in the back over there.
And Boy Burnick is actually side by side right now.
Okay. Sisig No Egg versus
for the names at least.
versus Boy Burr is in fourth place. He's holding off Sisig No Egg. In front we have Task Force 141 and AR Sparky right behind him, but again there hasn't been any challenge. They have the same looking car. They may be teammates. Are they teammates? The way they're dominating this, it looks like they're teammates, right?
Yeah, but they seem... No, I don't think so.
No? They could be friends, right?
Sure. I don't personally know them, but possible, yeah. I heard these guys have been practicing together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so we've we've released the information on the track to use several days before today, so that we allow people to practice in advance, and it's showing for some really great racing tonight.
Yeah, so it's great that apart from just racing, they're all actually connecting to each other.
That's right. So we're building a community here. So okay, going back to the race, we're on lap 4 out of 5, and the fastest.
Still dominating.
Task Force is dominating, but interestingly enough, AR Sparky behind him is now set the fastest lap of 53.1.
Wow, he has a
That's
chance
right.
of chasing the first guy.
That's
P1.
right. So it could be a battle for P1. Let's see. They're now past turn 1 together, but there's quite a bit of a gap now. So I don't know. Maybe he's losing a bit of speed.
As long as Task Force doesn't screw up anything, I think he can win this race.
That's right. That's right. He's had a really good run so far.
And now we have less than
No
a minute
major mistakes.
before they finish the race, since we're in the final lap.
Oh! Some action in the back there by C-Signo Egg.
Yeah. Next
C-Signo
number 7 is over.
Egg he's lost a whole bunch of spaces. And was there contact on that car? Did you see damage?
Not really, but he was kind of sandwiched by two guys.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Overtaken by
Oh!
Boy
Contact
Birdie and
there.
Shani Han.
Boy Bird is
Shani Han
creating
at the
a
outside.
mess at the last set of corners. And our winner is...
Task Force, congratulations.
Woohoo,
followed by
congratulations.
Sparky. Shani Han third and
Shani
Boy Bird
Han.
in the fourth. And here we go
Okay.
for John Alonso.
All right. So there we go.
Third flag. Well, this is great. At least all of them were able to finish the race and start and finish the race. Yeah, because it's really, we can't really do much about the glitches sometimes.
That's right.
Sorry, guys.
But that was a great race, and I want to congratulate the winners. Again, we want to move on to thank our sponsors tonight for making this possible. Thank you, guys. Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG, OLED TV, PC Express, Top Lift, AAP, Bizu, OMP. Our media partners, Autocar, Wheels, Auto Deals, C Magazine, Inquirer, Time Attack Manila, and our supporting orgs. We have GTPH, SRPH, Ribbon Arc, and 7 Garage. So there you go.
We have a lot of supporters and we are so happy. Thank you, everybody. And we have another race coming up in a short
Okay.
while.
See you guys for the next race.
Hi, I'm Rian Ramos and I'll be driving for the Phoenix Pulse Racing team. This is my first time competing with Formula V1. I just expect to learn a lot from this race. I've also never had the experience before of sharing a car with other teammates, so it's going to be interesting turning this into a team sport. I've had 2 practice days and today's gonna be my 3rd. And I noticed naman that with the more seat time I have in the car, the more confidence I get. Phoenix has helped me, of course, by supporting me through this whole learning experience. They've just been doing everything they can to make me feel confident coming up to the race. It's become a very fun and enjoyable and educational experience for me. The game plan is to make sure that the car lasts long, so be kind to it, love it, be sweet, caress it, talk to it before you race. And so far, yung hinihingi ko lang sa mga teammates ko is walang sisihan. But as of driving techniques, baka ako pa yung humingi sa kanila ng tips kasi a lot of these guys have more racing experience than me. They're young, but they're very talented, and I would hope to be like one of them.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And you're still watching the Young Drivers Program Esports Race for Frontliners. So 2 races down, and we still have more races this evening. And of course, we're back with a raffle question again. We like giving stuff away. So our question tonight is,
prizes.
Who won the first race tonight? One more time. Who won tonight's first race?
Well, if you guys are watching, you will know who that is. For those of you who were with us earlier, yeah, this is going to be easy for you, and this is your chance to win. So once again, who won in our first race tonight? I'm just going to remind everyone that Phoenix is also doing a raffle after this broadcast, so make sure to stay with us to answer their questions.
Okay, so there was a quick question a while ago. How do you donate? Please check out our Facebook page. There's going to be details on how to donate through PayPal to our foundation of choice, and we're working with sponsors to make this happen. We want to thank them: Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG OLED TV, PC Express, Top Lift, AAP Bizu, and OMP.
Okay, so we're about to start the race in a while. Race for Life with a P1. P2 is Forever a Shroom. P3 is Rotary Wolf.
Forever a Shroom. So before we get started, I want to thank. I also want to thank EOSLP, FastCap, and Women in Maritime for donating to us for tonight's event.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing.
Wow, this is a big grid. We've got a grid now of 12 drivers. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so here we go. Ready, and in pole position we have Racer for Life.
Yes, followed by Forever a Shroom, and then Rotary Wolf for our top 3.
Forever a Shroom and Rotary Wolf. Okay, and it's a go.
3 guys then
okay, we got a glitch by 3 guys, but we've still got 8 racers, 9 racers coming down.
Yes.
And we've got a nice in-car. Yep, there we go.
And
good start for this race. Oh, somebody's off in the back.
Rotary Wolf, and they're also close to each other.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be a really good race.
Following Racer for Life as second place, and oh gosh, now this is
and they're everywhere. Everywhere!
Out.
Forever a Shroom.
He got pushed out by somebody.
Oh no! What a great name, though. He must get plus points for those names, right?
Yeah, that's a funny name.
It is a funny name. All right, so we have Racer for Life leading this group, coming down the main straight, and what is the time? What's he gonna put in?
And he got they didn't show it yet.
Okay, we haven't seen the lap time yet, but he is definitely dominating. He is putting a little bit of a gap between him and the Rotary Wolf. And in third place, we have Miggy Q.
Oh, Miggy Q. I think I've seen this name somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Miggy Q in third place.
Well,
followed by...
Forever a Shroom is still not far behind.
Okay, so Forever a Shroom must be able to...
yeah, I think we just...
Must have been able to catch himself and is now back in fourth place.
Followed by RNZ. He was the 4th guy earlier. And then the Mulag, 6th place.
The Mulag.
Okay, we have nice names over here in the grid right now.
There you go.
Last corner, Forever a Shroom and RNZ are trying to battle it out.
Okay, so for what position is this? This is 3rd and 4th place battling it out, right? Or 4th and 5th? Okay.
This is 4th and 5th. So
4th and 5th.
On the outside and
sliding into that. Oh, and they're off.
Man. If this was in real racing, the stewards are looking at you right now, man.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be some words.
We don't know.
There's definitely going to be some words in the chat room later. Okay, so off goes one of our drivers, 2 of our drivers off there. But the race is still being led right now by Racer for Life. Once a racer, Racer for Life. There you go.
He has a pretty good gap. Okay, we'll see. No, but the guys still have a chance to catch up.
So how far of a lead does he have versus second place Rotary Wolf? Okay, so we can see that they're now building a gap between first and second place. Oh, into the dirt.
Oh no, he's good.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, into the dirt again.
Racer for Life got a
okay,
penalty.
so they're trading penalty. That's right.
it's because
Oh, wow. What is that?
went out.
Okay. So if you go off the track, you actually get a penalty, right? So he has a 0.4 of a second penalty right there. And that could mean the race, right? Because they're actually quite close.
The guy behind can have a chance of actually catching up. We will see. We have
That's
2 more
right.
laps to go. We are on the 4th lap right now. This is really a quick race for everybody. It's only 5 laps.
It is a 5-lap race, but it's very intense. 5 laps. Okay, so quickly, what do we have? Racer for Life still in the lead, but with a penalty, and hopefully he has enough lead over the Rotary Wolf to be able to.
So these 2 guys actually are pretty far off from the other guys behind. So
Yeah.
we're just not sure who's going to be first. We will find out. But
Yeah.
then,
It's all about not making a mistake at this point, right?
as long as they don't get out the track, spin out, or anything, you guys can do this.
Yeah, there you go. Using all of the road, they're really pushing,
Few
still
seconds
pushing.
left.
So coming into the last section, sliding the car through the SS, you can see that he's trying really, really hard to still build a gap and win this race. And
Last lap. Oh, looks like he's gonna win this race.
you think so? Do you think he's got enough of a gap?
Oh,
Let's see, let's see.
5.
And there we go,
Second
Racer for
lap.
Life.
Okay, it's final. Congratulations, Racer for Life.
Congratulations, Racer for Life.
Second place, Rotary Wolf. Third place, Miggy Q. Congratulations
Okay,
for a top 3.
congratulations, you guys. That was a great race. There's a lot of people in that event, and quite a bit of action as well. People off the track, pushing really, really hard.
Yes.
And
I
we
guess
had Racer for Life dominate that heat. So congratulations, Racer for Life.
So I guess it's
Okay.
great to keep the races clean all the time, but you can't avoid it sometimes. So once
That's
again,
right.
we will congratulate Racer for Life. Nice.
Good job, you guys. And
Thanks,
at this point in time, we want to thank our sponsors for making this possible: Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG, OLED TV, PC Express, Top Lift, AAP, Bizu, OMP, our media partners Autocar, Wheels, Auto Deal, C Magazine, Philippine Daily Inquirer, Time Attack Manila, and our participating orgs. We have GTPH, SRPH, Ribbon Arc, and 7 Garage. So we want to do a quick shout out to our friends that are watching tonight. We've got Dino, we've got Isa, we've got Mark, we've got Mako from Nissan. So thanks for watching, you guys.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys. We've got one more race coming up, and this is the big one, right? This is the big one,
This
Elise.
is a special one.
Yeah,
you
so
guys.
we have a special pro invitational race. So we've got the best guys, not only from the Philippines racing tonight, but we've also got
Yes.
some international drivers. So we have drivers tonight from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Japan.
Oh yeah. We also have Singapore.
Oh, we have a Singapore
Yeah.
driver. Okay, great. So
We will
see
find
you
out in
guys.
a while.
See you guys later. Thanks.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Rian Ramos and I'll be driving for the Phoenix Pulse Racing team. This is my first time competing with Formula V1. I just expect to learn a lot from this race. I've also never had the experience before of sharing a car with other teammates, so it's going to be interesting turning this into a team sport. I've had 2 practice days and today is going to be my 3rd. And I noticed naman that with the more seat time I have in the car, the more confidence I get. Phoenix has helped me, of course, by supporting me through this whole learning experience. They've just been doing everything they can to make me feel confident coming up to the race. It's become a very fun and enjoyable and educational experience for me. The game plan is to make sure that the car lasts long, so be kind to it, love it, be sweet, caress it, talk to it before you race. And so far, yung hinihingi ko lang sa mga teammates ko is walang sisihan. But as of driving techniques, baka ako pa yung humingi sa kanila ng tips. Kasi a lot of these guys have more racing experience than me. They're young, but they're very talented. And I would hope to be like one of them.
Vibrant AI picture. Resonant AI sound. The wonder of LG OLED TV.
Okay, welcome back, you guys. So we're still online for the Young Drivers Program Esports Race for Frontliners. And now we're going on to the final race of the evening, our Invitational Pro Race. And of course, we've got also four raffles tonight. So, Elise?
Yep, for our fourth raffle, of course, it's a good prize for those who stayed with us until this moment. Get a chance to win a top lift tool set just by answering this question.
Okay, so the question is, Tuason Racing is celebrating its blank year in the motorsports industry. So something like on the cap, right? So we just celebrated our birthday, guys. Comment your answers and win a top lift tool set.
Yes, now we're going down to our last race, a special race for tonight. And it's about to start. Hold on.
So this is our pro race, and in tonight's race, we got several guys from Philippines.
Okay, so 10 guys registered, and we'll see. I think there will be 8 guys, 8 guys, right?
8 guys on the grid, yeah. 8 guys on the grid.
First is Andika. Oh, okay, so these guys are all, I've known some of these guys, like Andika. Luis Moreno, if you guys know, he's one of the best sim racers here I know in the Philippines. I've raced with him before in GD Academy. He's really good, guys. So if you want, I don't know if Luis wants that. If you want a coach in sim racing, he's a good one. Okay, so on the first part of the grid is Ramstig, followed by Epitome, and then Tad Ron. So they are from LOR. Well, we have 4 guys from LOR, just so you guys know. LOR is Legion of Racers. So apparently it's a group of racers founded in 2018. Okay, looks like the first lap is juicy.
Oh, and you can see right there, there's a bump. The team in front, both of them in the same livery, bumping out the third place driver. And in third place, who do we have?
Third place is Rai 1996. This is Ryo Yamada.
Hey, Ryo Yamada, Japanese driver. So this is a professional race driver from Japan participating tonight. He is a Formula V1 winner, and he's a professional driving coach in Japan. So he's joining us tonight. Thanks for joining, Ryo.
Yes, he's been racing for 16 years or more, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he said.
And he's a super great guy, super nice guy.
If you guys watch V1.
Such a great racer.
Oh, my video got.
Okay, so we've got the race being led now by 2 Indonesian drivers. Is that right, Elise?
Yes, we have Ramstig. This is Andika. He was also one of the winners in GD Academy 2015. So he's a batch ahead of me. And so far, he's been winning a lot of races, especially in Southeast Asia. He's one of the best guys. And then followed by his teammate, Tad Ron.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm having a Anyway, they're part of the same team that was founded by Singaporean race car drivers who hold lobbies for online races. Okay, so VQS. Gosh. It's
Okay,
Miguel
so-
San Mateo. Sorry, I'm trying to.
So it's looking like the two guys in front, they're basically just pacing each other, right? So no mistakes, and you can see that they're very smooth through the turns.
Oh,
and this is
not
how
to
you get a
mention,
good lap.
Look at their lap time, the fastest lap I've seen so far here in this grid with our participants is 52.545.
Wow.
Nice.
So
And
very,
they
very
look
quick, right?
Pretty consistent with the lap times.
That's right. So the top two guys have basically sort of just pushed each other away from the pack behind, and they're dominating the race right now. I don't know if these guys have talked about team orders, because it looks like they're from the same team.
Yeah, they are the same team, but I don't think that's gonna stop them from racing each other.
Maybe
So
they can cut the TV in half or something, right?
LOR Tuason is his name is Jason Tay. He's Singaporean and he's been
Okay.
racing for 8 years already.
Wow.
He had a bit of real life race experiences for like grassroots racing, endurance races, and karting.
Okay.
And then Andika, as we've mentioned, apart from GD Academy, he has joined a lot of online races. I don't think I'll be able to dictate all of it, and a few real life race experience.
Okay. So we've got some real
Yeah.
professional drivers
So-
here, right?
These guys have a lot of experience online and on the track.
Okay,
So-
so there's been a change in position here. So Rio's dropped back, and we've got somebody moving up. Elise, can you see who that is?
Oh gosh, man. It's
There was a
VQ.
position change. Yeah,
Was that VQS epitome?
that's right. Yeah.
And then
So
over to Rio. Okay.
so we didn't see that. We didn't see that action, but there was a position change there. And yeah, a bit of bad luck.
Badly missed that. Yeah.
We've got a bunch of really great Filipino drivers, but they're stuck in the back. So possibly some contact between some of the drivers.
So
And,
far now, the top two are still pretty close to each other. Huh. I think it's gonna be hard to catch up when they all have basically almost the same time. Now our third is VQS Epitome. He's a Filipino. He is Miguel San Mateo. He has joined a few online races like ERGP by Alex Young, FIA GD Sports Nation, and many more. So far he has no real life racing experience, so this guy is a sim racer.
Okay. And we've got the fastest lap right now. And who is this, Elise?
This is Tadson, sorry, yeah.
Tadson's got the fastest lap
Fastest
right now,
lap,
of 52.4.
466.
Wow, that's a really quick lap time.
Nice.
And you guys can see them using all of the road, really, really smooth.
Well, just so people might be wondering, like, how come we have other races from other countries?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can explain to that. Like, this is a special invitational race, and these guys have a different set of prizes.
Yeah, so I think for tonight, the point that we wanted to make is we wanted to give an idea to the audience out there what kind of real racing looks like, right? So real close racing, a lot of effort being put in by the drivers to put in good lap times, and it shows you, I think, where the level is in terms of a professional e-racer versus some of our local guys, and it gives us something to aim for, right? If these lap times are possible, right, we need to be pushing to get to these lap times so that we can compete on the global arena, which is really where we want to go.
Yeah, so I think if you have a lot of experience through time, you will improve your skill, and almost anywhere they put you, you're not gonna get it. You're probably gonna get a good time. And you just gotta practice a lot each race. Now
All right,
this is pretty special since we have 8 laps and we are on the 7th already.
Okay, it looks
Well,
like there's going to be a battle now for second place, Elise. So who do we have in second and third place?
Oh, Tadson just went through a VQS. Oh no, sorry, Tadson was still second, and the VQS is following him.
Yeah,
Pretty
and
close.
what a great lap time, a 52.3.
He's the
3:32,
fastest one
yeah.
right now. He just broke the record. Wow.
Okay, so we could see some action here for second place.
Now we see how they are pros. Oh gosh, I wonder how I'll do when I join these guys.
Oh!
QS is going inside on the last corner.
He's making a move, he's making a move.
Oh, he went.
Can he make it stick? Is it
got
gonna work?
ahead.
Is it gonna work? Oh,
Better keep it. Oh, nice.
what a great move on the last turn.
Top 3. It's now Ramstick, Randika, BQS Epitome, Miguel, and Tadson from Singapore, Jason Tay. Congratulations, you guys.
Okay.
And to the rest of our racers.
So, Elise, can you read out all of our winners?
Okay,
including our Filipinos. So we want to, of course, acknowledge our Filipino drivers as well.
So congratulations for Ramstick, for Andika from Indonesia. Second place by VQS Miguel San Mateo. He's a Filipino, you guys. Woo! And then the third place is LOR Tadson, which is Jason Tay from Singapore. Congratulations. And we also have a few Pinoys. Okay, thank you. Well, too bad Luis wasn't able to start the race. And Iman Kram is Mark. He's the head of GTPH here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
okay. Yep. So thanks, you guys, for joining our race. I hope our local drivers can see now the difference in driving style and what can be achieved with a bit more practice. We want to thank our sponsors for supporting us. We've got Phoenix Pulse, Family Mart, LG OLED TV, PC Express, Top Lift Tools, AAP, Bizu, OMP, our media partners, Autocar Wheels, Auto Deal, C Magazine, Philippine Daily Inquirer, Time Attack Manila, and our participating orgs, GTPH, SRPH, Ribbon Arc, 7 Garage, and of course the EOSLP, Women of Maritime, and Fast Cat for the donations tonight.
Okay, that was a great race for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and visit Phoenix Petroleum Philippines Facebook page for the raffle after this live broadcast, and join for a chance to win fantastic prizes.
Yep. So tonight we gathered we've raised 30,000 peso for 300 gift packs for the PNP Maritime Group and 200 packs for the Coast Guard. So thank you, Fast Cat, for all the support. And we'd like to invite all of our racers, okay, that did not win tonight. So if you did not win tonight, you can join again. Invite your friends, invite your family members. Register for our next race. We're going to open registration tomorrow. Our next race is going to be on May 13th. So we'll see you guys there. We're going to announce very soon what the car and what the track will be. Elise, any final words from you?
Well, I just want to thank again everybody from our supporters, the racers, tonight for donating, also and racing with us. Congratulations to everybody who joined. And for those who didn't win, don't remember, you may still join for the next races, as JP mentioned. So we'll see you there. See you again. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Okay, so that's basically it from TRS tonight. We're going to be giving away bigger and better prizes at the next event. We're actually going to be adding a 32-inch LG TV for the amateur racers in the next event.
Next round. Ooh.
Yeah, so this round we're giving it away to the pro racers in the invitational race, but for the next round, we're giving away a 32-inch LED TV for the winner, the fastest winner in the next or upcoming May 13 race. So it'll be crazy.
Oh, so
check out our raffles and check out the raffles of Phoenix Pulse on their Facebook
that's going to
page.
be based on their lap times, not the position, right? Am I
No.
correct?
So we're gonna have 7 winners from the next race evening, and the fastest of those 7 winners, whoever put in the fastest lap time,
okay,
will take home a 32-inch LED TV from LG.
All right,
so
you
that's
guys
it.
better practice. Don't forget.
So
Practice
thanks,
makes
guys, for
perfect.
watching. We're super happy that you've joined us here, and we're really creating a community for esports and the grassroots of motorsports. So from Tuason Racing, maraming salamat. I love you all. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
And I'll be driving for the Phoenix Pulse Racing team. This is my first time competing with Formula V1. I just expect to learn a lot from this race. I've also never had the experience before of sharing a car with other teammates, so it's going to be interesting turning this into a team sport. I've had 2 practice days and today is going to be my 3rd. And I noticed naman that with the more seat time I have in the car, the more confidence I get. Phoenix has helped me, of course, by supporting me through this whole learning experience. They've just been doing everything they can to make me feel confident coming up to the race. It's become a very fun and enjoyable and educational experience for me. The game plan is to make sure that the car lasts long, so be kind to it, love it, be sweet, caress it, talk to it before you race. And so far, yung hinihingi ko lang sa mga teammates ko is walang sisihan. But as of driving techniques, baka ako pa yung humingi sa kanila ng tips kasi a lot of these guys have more racing experience than me. They're young, but they're very talented, and I would hope to be like one of them.
Vibrant AI picture. Resonant AI sound. The wonder of LG OLED TV.